4:58 a.m. The room is dark. The alarm hasn't gone off yet, but Daniel is already awake. He reaches over, turns it off before it rings, gets up, cold water on his face, journal open, coffee brewing. By 5:30 a.m., he has done everything right. And 6 months later, nothing has changed. Same job, same results, same man. Here is the question nobody asks. If the 5 a.m. routine is the secret to success, why are there millions of men doing it and still going nowhere? Because the alarm was never the answer. You were sold a behavior when what you actually needed was a transformation. And there is a difference, a massive one. Waking up early doesn't build a man, it just gives a weak man more hours to avoid the thing that would actually change him. Chapter 1. The Performance of Discipline. Daniel's morning looks impressive. 5 a.m. wake up, cold shower, workout logged, journaling done. He posts his routine online. People admire it. He feels like someone going somewhere. But by 9 a.m., he's at his desk, avoiding the same things he avoided yesterday. The difficult email unsent, the hard project untouched, the real work waiting, exactly where he left it. The morning routine didn't prepare him for this, it distracted him from it. This is the trap most men never see. Discipline that feels productive, but produces nothing. You can wake at 5 a.m. and still be running from yourself. The only difference is, you're running earlier. Marcus Aurelius woke before dawn, not to perform a routine. He woke to prepare his mind for what the day would demand. He wrote in his meditations, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being, not as someone with a morning routine, as a human being with a purpose." The question is not what time you wake. The question is what you are waking up for. Is your morning routine building you, or just making you feel like it is? Chapter 2. What the gurus never tell you. The 5 a.m. movement was sold to you like this. Wake up early, get ahead of the world, use the quiet hours, win the morning, win the day. It sounds true, it feels true. But here is what they never told you. Successful men don't succeed because of when they wake up. They wake up early because they are already driven by something that cannot wait. The cause and effect got reversed. You were told, wake early leads to become disciplined. The truth is, become driven leads to naturally wake early. The hunger comes first. The alarm is just a symptom of it. Epictetus never talked about wake times. He talked about what you give your attention to the moment your eyes open. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. A man with real purpose doesn't need an alarm to feel urgency. He wakes up because the work is pulling him forward, not because a YouTube video told him 5 a.m. is when winners rise. And the man without purpose, he can wake at 4 a.m. every day for a year and still be the same man, because what he is missing has nothing to do with the clock. Chapter 3. The real variable nobody talks about. Two men both wake at 5 a.m. Man. A gets up, makes coffee, opens his laptop, starts working on the thing that scares him, the project with real stakes, the idea he has been avoiding, the difficult work that could actually change his life. Man B gets up, makes coffee, opens his journal, writes 3 pages about how productive he's going to be, does his workout, reads 10 pages of a book about success, feels ready, then sits down and avoids the exact same things he avoided yesterday. Same alarm, same time, completely different outcomes. Because the variable was never the hour, the variable was what each man was willing to face. This is what the Stoics understood that modern productivity culture misses entirely. Discipline is not a schedule. Discipline is the willingness to do the hard thing, especially when you don't want to. Seneca wrote, It is not that I'm brave, it is that I know what matters and what doesn't. A man who knows what matters doesn't need a routine to tell him when to begin. He begins because he understands the cost of not beginning. Question for you: what is the one real thing you keep avoiding, regardless of what time you wake up? Chapter 4. When routine becomes a hiding place. Daniel has been doing his 5 a.m. routine for 4 months now, and something strange has happened. The routine itself has become comfortable. He knows exactly what comes next. Cold shower, check. Journal, check. Workout, check. He feels productive before the real day begins. But the real day, the hard part, never really begins anymore, because by the time the routine is done, he has already spent his best mental energy on the performance of being disciplined, not on discipline itself. This is what psychologists call structured procrastination, using organized, productive-looking activity to avoid the one thing that actually matters. The routine became a comfort zone with a 5 a.m. stamp on it. It looks like discipline from the outside. It feels like discipline from the inside, but it produces nothing that matters. Seneca saw this clearly. Nusquam est qui ubique est. He who is everywhere is nowhere. The man who optimizes everything, his sleep, his morning, his supplements, his journal format, but never does the difficult work, is the most sophisticated avoider in the room. Chapter 5. What actually changes a man? So if it's not the alarm, what is it? It's not a secret. The Stoics said it plainly. It is voluntary discomfort, not the discomfort of waking up early, that becomes comfortable within 2 weeks, but the discomfort of facing what you have been avoiding, starting what you are afraid to start, continuing when nothing is working, sitting with uncertainty instead of escaping into a routine. Marcus Aurelius practiced this deliberately, not by optimizing his mornings, but by confronting every comfortable thought that told him to take the easier path. He called it the discipline of the will, the daily practice of choosing what is necessary over what is comfortable. This is the work no alarm clock can do for you. No routine can deliver you to this moment. You have to walk into it yourself. And here is the truth about real discipline. It doesn't feel like a polished morning routine. It feels uncomfortable. It feels uncertain. It feels like starting something with no guarantee it will work. That discomfort is the actual variable, not the hour on the clock. Chapter 6. The Man Who Stopped Performing. Daniel wakes up. No alarm this time. 6:30 a.m. No cold shower ritual, no journal pages, no 3-step morning sequence. He sits at his desk, opens the thing he has been avoiding for weeks, the project with real stakes, the email that requires honesty, the work that could actually matter. It's uncomfortable from the first minute, but he doesn't reach for the routine to feel better. He stays with the discomfort. He works through it. An hour passes. Real work done, not performed, not logged, not posted online, just done. And something shifts, not in his schedule, in his identity. He is no longer a man who wakes at 5 a.m. He is a man who does the work that matters. That is a different thing entirely. Because the world doesn't reward the men who wake earliest. It rewards the men who face what others won't, regardless of the time. So here is the actual question. Not what time do you wake up, but what do you do when you're awake? Do you perform discipline, or do you practice it? Do you build a morning that feels productive, or do you sit down with the thing that could actually change your life? The 5 a.m. alarm will not save you. The cold shower will not build you. The journal will not transform you. Only one thing will: facing the work you have been avoiding, every day, regardless of the hour. That is the Stoic morning routine. No alarm required. Comment below. What is the one thing you wake up and immediately avoid? Subscribe to Unique Vision, because this channel will never sell you a comfortable lie, only the truth that actually builds men.